Welcome back to Remington Park for the second training race of the day. Let's take a look at the post parade, which was recorded just a couple of minutes ago. The one is Fire Trace, owned by Brian Hawk, trained by Matt Whitekiller. Excuse me. Scratch the 2. The 3 is Fancy Like This, owned by Dunn Ranch, Monty Arosa, the trainer. Scratch the 4. And the 5 is Kalamani, James Thompson, the owner, D. Keener, the conditioner. The 6, Patriotic View, trained by Cody Knoll for Sandy and Randy Coleman. The 7, My Girl Kate, owned by Regina Lehman, Victor Ibarra, the trainer. And the 8 is NCC Cherry Bottom, Tyler Crawford, the owner, Earl Leon Richardson, the trainer. Jim, your thoughts here on race number 2?
We have a really interesting Monte Rosa Dunn Ranch filly in here. Fancy Like This, the 3. She is by Valiant Hero out of PJ Chick in Black, who herself was the champion 2-year-old filly in the AQHA of 2012. But PJ Chick in Black produced He's Limitless, who was a really, really nice runner of just a few years ago. Won the Sooner State Stakes, in fact, on this very racetrack for Oklahoma breds a Grade 1. So Fancy Like This, who does have a workout, out of the gate, third fastest out of 16 at DRT, the training center, on February 5th. I assume that's a training center abbreviation. So that indicates that she should come out winging here today. The bottom horse, NCC Cherry Bottom, is interesting as well. Her grand dam was First Place Queen, who had a great 2-year-old year way, way back at Los Alamitos about 20 years ago, winning the Golden State Futurity and the Los Al Million race that later became the Los Al 2 Million. And lining up here, Fire Trace and Fancy Like This go in. Kalamani, who also has a gate work. Patriotic View moves in, so just a couple more to go. Patriotic View has a work. Some of these horses coming back. Patriotic View's work, though, was on the flat, not out of the gate. My Girl Kate. Her dam was a stakes winner at Eureka up in Kansas. And the last in is NCC Cherry Bottom. With the cold weather, the cold front coming through, a tailwind for the races today. We had a strong headwind yesterday. And they're getting set. Training race 2. And they're off and running. The 5, Kalamani, had the best start. Fire Trace down inside. Here comes Patriotic View and My Girl Kate. Fancy Like This turns in a disappointing effort as, oh, that was tight. 6-1, Patriotic View and Fire Trace. Both running nice ones here today. Fire Trace's third dam is R. Dusty's Chick. We talked about her yesterday, winner of the Heritage Place Futurity quite a while back. Here we go. The 7, My Girl Kate, gets in some serious trouble at the start. Didn't see much at all out of Fancy Like This. 1-6 with the 5 splitting them. Boy, that was close. 6 may have gotten up on the outside, but that's one the photo finish will have to determine. 6 ducked out pretty good there in front of the 7. If this were a parimutuel race, the inquiry sign or the objection sign might be up. All out of Fancy Like This. One 6 with one early on. But now here toward the finish, the rider just riding the horse to the wire. Good finish there. Five Calamani, this filly by He's Relentless, got a pretty good start and was in it right to the end as well. Just got out finished all out of Fancy Like This. 1-6 with